fire dance festival of the Shy Grandmother Linh Phu Tuyen Quang. Jumping Fireball. It's the traditional festival of the Shy Grandmother in Linh Phu commune, Contemplation District, Tuyen Quang Province. It is usually held on the 10th of the lunar calendar every year, when the harvest is done in early spring. This is a very unique festival of shamanism, primitive and mysterious. According to tradition, fire dance associated with the ceremony of confessions. It is organized for teachers, admit students and transfer jobs. According to the patent, it's called Poc Quo. The fire dance is called Poc Quo. Today, this festival is widely known as Patenton's Fire Dance Festival. Usually the fire dance festival takes place according to them. When they organize, they prepare the offerings together, including a cock, and 8 incense rice, a bottle of wine, banknotes, other members of them, responsible for the preparation of dry wood. The main participants included teachers, Pac-Man and his students. It's called a favorite, Old Kia. A fire dance has about 10 to 12 students, and they all have to be students of that shaman. Currently, the number of students is not as large as before, so there's only 5, up to 6 people dancing. You don't have to be a student with me. It could be the young man in the village, or the students of other priests. You can also join. In the midst of the roar of worship and the mysterious sound of the potter's harp, young people with barefoot hands plunge into the burning coals. Temperatures can be up to several hundred degrees Celsius. Stone feet hand sway to ignite the brilliant fire. In the mind of the patent, the fire doesn't just bring light. It drives away wild animals. It also brings good luck and peace. It's a symbol for life, for the power of man over nature. Patenton's Fire Shower Festival. It is usually held every year on the occasion of harvest, about October, November of the lunar calendar to the full moon of January of the new year. To thank God, the gods gave a good harvest, and I pray for a harvest next year. Met many advantages. The fire also brings warmth, luck, and banish the harshness of winter, as well as banishing evil spirits. The evolution of human history. Fire is a discovery. It was also the first great invention. Human. But it's also the most terrifying of all. They are not afraid of fire. They are not afraid of fire, because the fire was contained in it. The power of destruction is incomparable. That's why people sanctify fire. He turned fire into a god, a symbol of ferocity, or the supernatural's punishment of humans, as well as everything around. But there are also nations. There were people who were not afraid of fire. Turn fire into a game. It's an artistic and magical performance. It's the people who punish you. The number of people is not large, but was able to leave indelible marks, and very strongly in the flow of Vietnamese culture. Like a buffalo croissant ceremony, traditional music outfit. But the most unique, it is still the fire dance of the people here. So we started this mystery story by the most special character of the Shy Fairy. It's not just powerful people. That he's almost the soul of the director. Is the organizer of BA conditions and decides the loss, the success or failure of this magical festival. His role is that no AI can replace it. To accomplish this great sacred mission, you also have to go through many challenges. The bitterness of ordinary life, as well as the holy gods, in some secret invisible realm. No one knows how to make the fire of the people difficult ever. But it's been around so far, associated with the formation process and the development of dating friends. Maybe it's a custom of conquering fear with the evil god of fire. Maybe it's the activation of courage, the desire to win, the natural power of their ancestors. Maybe it's also Thanksgiving, or the desire to live in harmony. It's connected to nature and all sorts of other reasons. But it's all stopped at a questionable level. No one dared to say anything for sure. And the festival is still hidden behind a layer of fog, to hide some cover. The festival takes place when the farmer has leisurely. The rice has been reaped. The weather is in transition. Between the end of the year and the beginning of the year, the most strenuous and elaborate preparation work, it still belongs to the doctor, the director with a musical witch offering. Tools and guidance. The doctor's tools are nothing special. In addition to very dry homemade instruments and symbolic offerings of houseplants and gardens, the priest's offering is a complicated matter. With that, the priest must read. We have to sing from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's never stopped. Inviting of the gods under 9 floors and on 9 clouds, up and down the world, bestowing supernatural powers for those who are naked. Let them have the courage to travel, dancing with burning coals. The main props of the night of sacred fire. It's a pile of wood, a couple of blocks, but it's heat. It's enough to melt any metal. The fire has kindled, and the shaman continued the sea procession of the gods. Body fire jumpers. This mysterious high echoed again during the festival. From 8 p.m. until the end of the world comes. The priest himself also goes to the field, into the gods to stimulate the call. Invite people to play with fire. The rudimentary stage is a meadow, in the midst of nature. The props are charcoal. A talented conductor with some musical instruments, simple offerings, and fussy ritual mystery that all her children were ashamed of. It's created an art show with extremely impressive coal fire, beautifully haunting and full of fascinating drama. It's hotter than any other stage. The audience was watching. People are attracted to the heart. Then burst out cheering, follow the fire dancing footsteps. Dancing coal full of ba because of helplessness. But any festival, leisurely festival, you carry the weight of your dreams, a burning human desire. The secrets of the fire dance festival. It's still an open question. Let the scientists find the solution. It's hard for people to explain. Why the flesh of ordinary people? No burns. When VA touches the heat of the coals, enough iron smelting power, lead copper, and the rudimentary clothes didn't hurt. It doesn't burn like other VA hits. If not entered by the gods, no one dares to go near the fire, let alone roll in. And why did the gods enter? They saw that the fire was green and cool. Or when the gods are out of their minds, they didn't have the courage to touch the fire. Power. The storm source made them forget about themselves. I forgot the danger of fire that people are engaged in. There must be a mystery. Some mystery in the magic of the shaman. And in real ordinary people themselves. The festival is over. Only the ashes are left on the green grass, and the fire jumpers are back to life. Wait until next year to see you again. Again with the coal. Again mesmerizing visitors near and far. And then remember life. Never forget. A mysterious festival. Strange mystery of her people ethnic grandmother Shai. Fire Dance Festival. Extremely rich national identity and unique to heartbreak.
Hola, hola, hola. Hola, hola, hola. Ôi cầu lửa thiêng tháng 10, người ta thèm mừng cơm mới. Đốt ngọn lửa thiêng đêm nay ta thắp lên để sáng lên. Mênh mông trong đêm huyền thoại, tiếng trong tiếng chiêng âm vang, giúp bạn gái nhảy quanh ngọn lửa. không run sợ. Hô la hô, ngọn lửa cho ta ngàn sự sống mới.
Núi cao suối sâu hát cơn tình.
Lửa tiếng đêm nay sẽ sáng mai.
Hô la hô, anh lửa theo ta tới muôn đời.
Hô la hô, ngọn lửa ra sao thuần thiên suối hát. Ta cầu chúc ngọn lửa thiêng liêng sáng rừng núi điệp trùng bao la.
Cho câu hát trao duyên ân tình.
Khiến lòng anh nhảy vào ngọn lửa.
Là Lý ơi,
Lửa thiêng ơi,
là Lý ơi,
núi rừng ơi. Hô la hô la hô la, hô la hô la hô la. Ôi cầu lửa thiên tháng 10, người ta thèm mừng cơm mới. Đốt ngọn lửa thiêng đêm nay ta thắp lên để sáng lên. Mênh mông trong đêm huyền thoại, tiếp trong tiếng chiêng âm vang.
giúp
Bạn gái nhảy quanh ngọn lửa.
mẹ phải cho em áo quay mới.
Hô la hô, cha dạy cho em không run sợ.
Hô la hô,
Ngọn lửa theo ta ngàn sức sống mới.
núi cao suối sâu hát cơn tình.
Lửa thiêng đêm nay sẽ sáng mai.
Hô la hô, anh lửa theo ta tới muôn đời.
Hô la hô, ngọn lửa ra sao thầm trên suối hát. Ta cầu chúc ngọn lửa thiêng liêng sáng rừng núi điệp trùng bao la.
Cho câu hát trao duyên ân tình.
Khiến lòng anh nhảy vào ngọn lửa.
Là Lý ơi,
Lửa thiêng ơi,